Hi guys, on solo queue I've encountered yesterday a guy named Elf who played Kerrigan with 214 APM. So this is pretty good, pretty decent APM. So I wanted to see what actually he did and was it actually useful APM because not all APM is useful like I encountered a few months ago the Haka player who played with 320 APM, which is kind of pro players like play with that kind of APM. So I was like, okay, what did this guy do? And it turned out that a lot heavy portion of that APM was just tabbing through his control groups the whole game for no reason, and what he actually did in the game, the utility could be done with like 130, 140 APM definitely. Not needed 320. Okay, so let's see what this guy did. Okay, so here we are. Okay, let me actually check. Did I? Oh, sorry guys. Sorry guys to remove the overlay. Uh, wasn't sure if I removed it or not. Okay, so I mean at start nothing much to show. Okay, getting workers, getting overlord. Okay, he likes to click a lot. That's so, I also do this many times, like a million clicks instead of two. Okay, it's good to sometimes to click twice. So if first click didn't register, so you be sure to that you're given a proper command. But like a million clicks, yeah, that's I also often do this. Okay, both guesses, second hatchery, that's I like. But now he's taking third hatchery. Okay, let's get the production on line. So, I mean, third hatchery it's kind of excessive. Okay, he takes a short look what I am doing, and I am luring, not to get a brutalist because I'm essence hoarder, but still to get more biomass, and so I can have a few biomass ravagers at start. Okay, so yeah, I would actually delay second guess a bit, but I would definitely not take third hatchery over here. Okay, maybe he wants to go Zerglings, but then again, enemy is, he could have seen enemy is Sky Terran actually. I mean, I revealed the enemy composition, and now he definitely can see it. So there are two Vikings, third one all this flies to the main, so that third one is now killing his workers. He goes back. But before he can get there, I killed it with the toxic nest. Okay, so he didn't realize that his gas is actually that his two workers on gas were killed before I killed that Viking. So I'm telling him to take both bases because when I'm going SS Horde and Ravagers, they are cheap. I don't need two bases. And I don't plan to max anytime soon on the Ravagers because I like to gradually add them to have them fully biomassed. I don't like to have a lot of them and then awkwardly biomassed. Uh, Although they would all drop the biomass when they die, so but no no need for the lot of units. Better have them more biomass, like even 3 or 4 fully biomass Ravagers are pretty big army, pretty strong army. Okay, so now he's getting Kerrigan upgrades. He's getting melee upgrades and 2 more Omega. So he already built one. That's good, and he's building 2 more. Like 3 could even be enough. Maybe add. I would build also 2 to 4. I mean, if I go ground, I'll probably build 3 to 4. Maybe. Okay. I mean, if I go for army, if you make too many, I mean, some people say there's never too many, but like they are expensive. I mean, 200 gas, you need an army. So later, when you max out, then you can add more. But like 3 or 4 is kind of enough. Okay, so now he's building queens. And with Kerrigan, like, you don't need queens if you have the, like, and he has 6 hatcheries. Like, he built 3 in the main. I mean, he built 2 because one is starting one, and he built 3 in the is natural. You can see that he has 6 hatcheries. So, okay, he's now he's getting Muta upgrades. So he's planning to go to Muta, also Zergling upgrades. And like 2 more queens in production. Okay, now he has okay, his macro mechanics is pretty good. That's kind of a good portion of his APM. But he's not using the immobilization wave, and that's the thing. He still didn't use it, and I would have used it like that's. Let's slow this down a bit. So first time, as you noticed, he didn't use the immobilization wave here. He ran, then he saved Kerrigan with this Omega, which died in the which died later, but and then he went here for bonus, but he still didn't use a single immobilization wave, which I would use over here. I will get Kerrigan here and use it here to clear all these things, and also the lower things. Okay, and second one I probably used here to kill this and portion of in the main base behind. Okay, so that's it. And now he's building overseers. Guys, please, you have to. Like, some people don't build those things because they don't know about. They probably just normal Nidus or something. So, but he built 3 of them, and now he's building overseers. Like, especially like enemies Terran. Like, there is Seeker missile, there's Vikings, there's Swords, there's Goliath, there's billion stuff that can actually kill those things, and they also tend to. And he doesn't have even army, so there's those things are only things in the air which are exposed. And now you'll see. This is one overseer dead. The second one will okay, maybe be saved. Yeah, the Seeker missile snapped, so for now it's saved. But now I think, look at this. 3 queens here doing absolutely nothing. And okay, he's going here now. There are 3 queens in the natural also doing nothing. And he now built 2 more overseers. One of them will be picked up on the rally, the other one almost. Okay, now I mend, so I save this overseer actually. I don't know if I did it on purpose or I just meant because something or I think some of my units with low Ravagers without biomass were in jeopardy of dying, so I meant. And okay, yeah, look at this. There's Thor here. Okay, now these mutas actually save this overseer from dying, but I would definitely go Hydra Ultra here. Because of mobility, mutas fly fast, but Omega mobility is faster. And I think I actually popped this one, but okay. Okay, decent simulation aura this time, but not the best. Okay, Zerglings and Mutas introduction. Look at this missile attack level 2. Okay, guys. Like, he has queens that are doing nothing. He's not making any Hydras. He doesn't have Hydra then. He has Spire that is done with upgrades. So I believe, yeah, he has, and does he? Yeah, 3 Mutas. Zerglings are also fully upgraded, but now he's hitting missile attack. Why? For what? Tech upgrades also all done, like Zerglings and Mutas also have all tech upgrades, and 24 Zerglings production. Okay, Zerglings are always good for tanking, but again, until you max on Mutas, okay, that's good, but I mean, like, I wouldn't spend all the money for their upgrades, because their upgrades are actually kind of expensive, 200 for the last one, like 4 upgrades in total. I think that's like 500 gas or something. So yeah, and I would definitely just go Hydra Ultra over here. And now you can see this problem, like this. At least, okay, let's wait for him to clear this. But yeah, there are banshees here. There are 2 banshees over here. shooting at Kerrigan. And he's not popping the Omega. He lost his Overseer, so is he building more? Not yet. Yeah, no Overseer in production. And still, look at this. This is still under set. He never saw this. Okay, sometimes it happens to pro players too that they forgot if their workers get killed. They forgot to make them. But yeah, okay. Now I popped this worm. I clearly remember that I helped him here because I was okay. You need detection, buddy. And now there are more Banshees here, and he pulls back because otherwise Kerrigan would die. Seeker Missile hits the Mutas. That's why I not like Mutas here. One more Seeker Missile will actually kill them. I think he lost quite a few of them already. And even without using the Omega or Overlords or Seers Crushing Grip, and I believe he didn't use Crushing Grip a single time this game, which is good at revealing and also like killing the units. Doesn't do much damage. I believe he didn't have mastery, but like 50 damage to clamped up units. It's good, but most important is revelation and also that they are immobilized and they are crushing gripped. So yeah, but he's not using crushing grip at all. Now he built some more overseers. I believe these are overseer number 5 and 6, so that's like 300 gas wasted on and 300 minerals wasted on overseers, which he doesn't need. I'm now killing this thing like. Now if I mention mutas have severing glaive, allowing them all 6 targets to receive the same damage, 6 bounces, the same damage, which is really good against in cleaning enemy waves and bases, but not against like high HP targets like suppression towers or mission objectives. So that's okay. That's Abatur's mutas are a lot better because they have Sundering Glaive, which is double damage bonus against armored units. Okay, so and that's yeah. Okay, is he maxed out? Now, almost. Okay, I would definitely ditch those links now, and okay, they're still kind of tanking damage, which is okay, but okay, will we see more dead overseers? Okay, not. Okay, I don't know who popped this worm, but maybe it was his. Okay, I think maybe he did one and I did the rest of them, because I have 4, now I have 4. Okay, finally a good, does he have Kerrigan? Oh no, he doesn't have immobilization, but yeah, he definitely didn't use immobilization wave in good places, and yeah, now he is dropped to 131 supply because a lot of these mutas died to a lot of splash damage like Thor's, Seeker Missiles, Liberators. That's all have splash damage, so yeah, he lost a lot of mutas unnecessarily. And see that he has no money. Right now I will probably be maxed out with money to spare with Kerrigan. Okay, now we go for bonus. Okay, I can speed this up because nothing much to show. He did all the upgrades. Look at this, all the upgrades. So that's also why he lacks money, because he made all these overseers. He lost a lot of mutas, and he has all the Zergling upgrades and all the missile upgrades, which he never used because he never went any Hydras, so or lurkers. So I mean, lurkers of course not useful here. Lurker is actually, I rarely use lurkers with Kerrigan. They might be good like on Oblivion Express or so, but on Dead of Night I'm not using them because they are slow to clear enemy structures. Mutas are a lot better, because you need to reposition them, you can fight only when burrowed. Okay, so this is kinda it. Sucked one more Seeker Missile for the end and got back. Okay, he managed to get to 200 supply, but yeah, those 4 things are poking my eye, like he forgot to saturate this, to resaturate these guys. He made 6 queens that did absolutely nothing the whole game, so that's That's what 12 supply wasted, and the money of course for them. And queen costs 150 minerals. He built these things but heavily underused them. And he made missile upgrades. He wasted money on missile upgrades and like 6 overseers, if I'm correct, maybe even more. I think it was 6. Okay, so one last wave. I believe I'm gonna take care of this. And we'll both are okay. So this was the game. Like, okay. Like, many guys don't build Omega, but this guy did build 3, which is okay, but didn't use them and didn't use the crushing grip. And like, let's see the statistics again. Okay, let's see these stats. So you see that I used 20, and like, I like to have them with Kerrigan, but with Ravagers I don't even need detection. Like, I can just boil down everything. But I popped out more, like 20. He did popped out 13, but that's he didn't pop them when he needed them the most, and he didn't use crushing grip, I think, the single time in this whole game. And he used a lot of kinetic blast, of course, but yeah, crushing grip would definitely be really good in many occasions. There he lost what, 44. Well, that's a lot of lost mutas. Like 44. That's like okay. He did use expeditious evolution and combat you invest in gas. So that's, I think, 17 gas for the mute, but this is still like over 3,000 gas lost and resources lost in these mutas. He also lost a lot of Zerglings. Yeah, Zergling kinda throw away units, but I would go Hydra Ultrad here, definitely. And I would use okay, he didn't use like movement immobilization wave mastery. I would definitely use that. With Desolate Queen I would actually use all Kerrigan, because yeah, attack damage I would definitely use energy regen, especially with Desolate Queen. I would use immobilization wave and primary ability damage and attack speed, so I would use definitely all 3 other masteries here. Yeah, so yeah, he's good at APM. And okay, he's level 260 something, so it's not very experienced in co-op, but yeah, he definitely did some weird and inexplicable things. Like, why would you use missile upgrades if you are not using actually missile units, or make these Omega if you don't use them properly? But okay, that's it for this game. A little bit of casting, for a change. So thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you liked it, and you can also support me on Patreon if you want and need any help with co-op. And thanks again. See you guys.